It dooms me to say that we must start with our co-host.
Who's not here.
Who's not here. And normally I would have waited to discuss this till she is here, but she won't be here Friday.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, because she's got a gig that she called out for months ago.
Yes. Got it.
So now, you're at the top of the board, Mona.
Yeah. Now we got to do it.
Mona, you're at the top of the board for your virality. You went, I don't know, y'all do it, because I'm going to get mad. Go ahead. You do it.
It's an issue.
No, you got to play.
No, it's you.
Nah.
All right, you going to do Clive Davis?
Yep.
Okay, you promise. It's a bet?
Fuck out of here.
Okay. Then you do this one. You lead it.
Mona went viral earlier in the week for a potential altercation. It wasn't a real altercation. It was more of an argument.
So Mona was in
verbal thing.
Yeah, it was a verbal altercation. Mona was in downtown Delaware. People thought it was Philly. It was not Philly, by the way. It was Delaware. And you could see on the video her having a conversation with a woman. The woman was a little more animated than Mona at the beginning, and she's kind of walking away. And Mona, you can hear Mona saying, "If I did that to you, I apologize." Trying to diffuse the situation. Then the woman kind of walks away like, I don't want. She ain't had time for that. She goes into the store. Mona tries to walk into the store. They close the door behind her, and she's like, "Yo," basically, like, I'm trying to get in the store. She eventually gets into the store, follows the woman into the store. I won't say follows her into the store. Mona says she was going in to purchase something, but she engages the woman further, and the woman is basically like, "Get the fuck away from me." I'm not. This isn't word for word, but this is the gist. And then it clips off. There were people. That's the part that people saw. There's more to the video. It's a very long video, but that's what people saw. Some people were trying to say like that Mona was antagonizing women. Other people were saying Mona was scared of the woman. Other people were saying, all kinds of things. Personally, I thought, well, I have a few thoughts, but in that moment, Mona to me wasn't scared of the woman at all. Not that should be the point, but to me, she was just trying to be an adult and diffuse the situation and be like, "Yo, my bad," if something happened, and chill the situation out. Personally, I would have just gone another way at some point. But I think it's important to note that. That's all.
Somebody sent me the video on, I want to say Thursday night. They sent me the video.
That's a couple days before the rest of us got it.
And so I call Mona. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" She's like, "Dog." She's like, "Yo, I really didn't want no trouble." She's like, "Yo, I'm trying to be cognizant of my social standing now." She's like, "Yo, smart. The old me, we'd have been rumbling." She said, "Yo, I was trying to apologize to the lady." She like, "Yo, I really didn't want no trouble. I was telling the lady, basically, if I offended you, let me know what I did. I apologize." And she said the lady wouldn't tone down. And she said, "Yo, the lady was threatening to mace her and all types of shit." And she's like, "Yo, I'm just trying to see what I did wrong to you, fam. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems." And she was like, "Yo, I'm telling you, you would have been really, really proud of me. Even the stuff that you didn't see, I tried to diffuse the situation as much as I possibly could versus being the old me that I used to be."
Are you talking about Mona?
Yeah.
So what you confused me when you say somebody sent me the thing and then you talk about
no, a person sent me the video.
He saw it and then called.
Like somebody DM'd me the video and was like, "Yo, your girl was just out here about to get it in," and sent it to me. So I immediately called her. Like, "Yo, what the fuck?" She was like, "Yo, it wasn't me." She was like, "I promise you, I was trying to diffuse the shit. I wasn't on no aggressive shit." The lady was mad aggressive, cursing me out, calling me all types of names and shit, and I was just trying to stand down without any problems. She said, "I seen the cameras, I seen all that shit, and I'm just trying to get to another level in my ascension." So I'm a big up for that.
You in speaking to her, did she ever find out what she did to the lady?
I think she said something like, "Yo, I put some money on the counter," or something like, "I reached around the lady, or I was on the side of the lady. I just put some money on the counter," and the lady looked at it as being disrespectful.
Okay.
So she said the lady just went from 0 to 100.
Well, the lady said that in the clip, like when she looked like she was charging toward her, she was describing, because Mona said, "What did I do?" And the lady said, "You came in my store, mad aggressive, mad rah-rah, trying to buy something." And no, it's disrespectful, and no, now get the fuck out of the store. So that was in the video. And then Mona was saying, "No, I can't come to the store." And then they slammed the door in her face, which to me was the funniest part of the video. That was hilarious. Mona talking to the door. I'm like, look, Mona still don't know how to shut the fuck up. Mona, that's something that just plagues my girl wherever she at. I be wanting to do that shit
Yo, the crazy
when she be
part
talking
was,
sometimes. Just slam, but ain't no door right here.
It was mad phones out there. It was the nutty part. Like, it's grown-ups, and everybody had their phone out just trying to get some tea. That shit was crazy.
That's how I hit the internet.
No, it wasn't crazy. That's what happened every hour, every minute, every day at that store in Delaware that your ass shouldn't have been the fuck at in the first place. So why is Mona at the store? I'm gonna say this to her when I see her, so don't think I'm talking about
I
it
told her
back.
that yesterday. We had a conversation yesterday.
Why are you at the store, yo? Look at the store. Look at the store. There ain't a bagel in there you need to digest. Look around, look at the people around you. Turn left, turn right. And then go and get on the phone and say something about, I thought about my social status, so I ain't swing big. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
It's hard. I say this. It's hard.
No, it ain't.
For Mona, it's hard.
It's hard. It's hard for people. It is hard.
I just think
Let me
it
not
depends
speak
on
with
the level you at.
such
Yeah,
conviction.
bro.
But I've had this talk with many of people over the course of 25 years as they ascend. Mm-hmm. And it'd be tough to digest for some. I guess people only know what they know. So if I'm going to get hair glue from this spot that's here on the Tough Block, and I go there all the time, and you know, it don't feel, because you're so comfortable in it.
Familiarity.
It doesn't feel like there's a problem. I got that problem too. When niggas around with guns, I don't bat an eye. It's guns around. Cool.
Or that's like somebody saying, "Yo, how you be at these strip clubs in the Bronx when mad scared to go there?" One. Number two, at your level of success and your level of fame, some could argue you have no fucking business being there.
They could argue it. I would have a response.
No, I'm just giving you from the outside looking in. That is the same exact thing as you saying, "Yo, why the fuck you at this bodega in Delaware?"
All right. So now we're gonna talk through it just because it's an audience.
Gotcha.
The outside looking in should not matter when your safety is on the line, right? So with all of these strip clubs, I know all of the arms in the building. I could walk in with arms myself in the building. I know the security. I know the gangsters. I know this is it. It's a controlled. It's as controlled of an environment as it could be. Not to say nothing will pop off. Of course. On just a random street, not so much.
I agree.
You can't.
I also think it's slightly different.
But wait, that's what I'm saying.
But if that's a street that she's very familiar with and know everybody over there, it's kind of the same
It's
thing.
the same.
I know all of the guns around here. I know this person here. I know this person here. I've been coming here forever. It's kind of the same thing, Joe.
I don't. Or indoor, outdoor is not kind of the same
watch
thing.
I'm just talking about the familiarity.
I also think there's a slight
safety
difference in that you could go to a different bodega. You can't go to a different strip club.
Yes, you
know
can.
what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you can. What are you talking about? We in Manhattan. There's 7 zillion strip clubs. My point is just
Well, I
simply,
go to all the strip clubs.
No, I know, but my point is just simply this. Yo, stuff that can happen in a spot that you are not in control of. So, they might not even be targeting Joe Budden. It could be me and Parks beefing. I got the shit on me. Parks got the shit on me. You just a casual bystander, and somebody can rate. I'm not saying me. I know the environment, so it's not me. I'm knowledgeable about everything that's going on. I'm talking about from the viewer's perspective. Dog, you not in control of that. And so somebody, if something, God forbid, were to happen to you, the responses would be, he should have not been there in the first place.
I hear that.
You get what I'm saying?
Let's take it off the environment for a second. Mona shouldn't be nowhere with one sock on. What you got to say now, tough ass? now break it down.
When you live,
Nah, coming from
I'm about
the
to tell
hood, when you got
I
one.
respect that.
listen. What I'm saying, you just run into the bodega real quick.
All right,
Well, here's the thing.
I am done.
good, though.
I'm
You
done
good.
with this topic. I will discuss it when I see Mona.
Yeah,
Here's the thing I
because
just say though.
y'all, we love her, so y'all just trying
You
to.
threw something on right quick.
No.
Well, where's the other sock? Everybody done lost the sock.
In the crib.
No.
Oh, girl didn't even know who
Ish.
Mona was. That's the other thing. It wasn't like she was doing that because she was
Some
Mona.
clout shit.
Yeah, she didn't know who she was. From what I've heard, like the girl was actually shocked. Her peoples was mortified that happened. She was just on that shit because she on that shit. I don't want to get sued, but.
And if she knew anybody
girl
on the
wasn't right
block,
ahead.
nobody certainly jumped in to try to defuse nothing.
Nah, because he fiends for, I'm going to get this
got
on
this.
camera. Yeah.
I mean, you could have stopped that at Fiends.
New Joe Budden.